Good morning again, everyone. As a reminder, I'm Erin Clifford. I'm a member of the church's safety committee, and I'm lucky enough to lead part of our sermon this morning. Our sermon today is going to be a little different, more pensive and interactive than usual. And in order to prepare us for this, I want to lead us in some meditation, some centering thoughts, which is why I'd like to draw our attention to our centering thought this morning. May no evil cross this door, also the name of our hymn. I'd like everyone right now to take a moment and think about this. Think, what is evil? What is our door? What does it look like when it crosses or it doesn't cross? And how does this connect to our theme of safety? Please join me in about 3 deep breaths of thinking about this. Now, for me, may no evil cross this door and safety have some different meanings. As a student of psychology, I think of safety in Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which creates a pyramid of sorts where the basis, and we talk about physical safety, and then we get into these ideas of psychological safety and self-actualization. What does this mean for us as Unitarian Universalists, and what does this mean for us even deeper as members of our community here, in our neighborhoods, in our towns, in our cities, and our states? So for this reason today, part of this meditation is to center us even more. We are going to prepare for a safety drill today, which is what I mean by interactive. So, Ron Deschenes will come up in just a moment and give us some instructions. This is the part of our meditation where I ask us to prepare our minds, our hearts, our spirits, and our bodies for thinking of the unthinkable, but also thinking of how a community we can preserve our safety.
So just a little background and some housekeeping. The Safety Committee was reestablished back in last January at the Standing Committee meeting. We decided that given we know what's going outside these 4 walls, in this country and around the world, and we thought that it would be important to see what we could do here, making sure everybody is, our congregation is secure and comfortable. So we've done a few things. We did a security assessment with the Chelmsford Police Department. They came out last spring, and they said we were in good shape, and they made some suggestions. They gave us a report. So we've been implementing those procedures right now. And we're going to have this fire drill. We're going to take our time going out. If anybody needs any assistance, just let us know. The ushers will be out here, I'll be there, and we're just going to take our time and enjoy the nice day for a few minutes. So, in closing, Unitarian Universalists find spiritual safety through community and action rather than relying on divine intervention. Prayers for safety in the UU tradition often focus on cultivating connection, courage, and mutual responsibility, and include a call to action, recognizing that our own honor is all we have, and that will save us by working for the safety and well-being of others. So, are we ready? Okay, let's do it. Thank you.
At this point, we should be treating this as though there is a safety threat to the church. Everyone rise, follow the evacuation points. The rally point is going to be right out front on the lawn. If you are struggling with any mobility, you can stay put. We will come check on you. And we'll tell you when to come back in. Excellent. Is that everyone in? Ushers all clear? Great. All right, how did that feel? Thumbs up, thumbs middle, thumbs down. I see thumbs up. Yeah, anyone that's comfortable, can you shout out a word, a single word or a short sentence about how it feels, what we're feeling right now? Scared. Realistic. Unrealistic. Thank you. No, I appreciate that. Anyone else? I hear scared. I hear unrealistic. Empowered. Prepared. Okay. I'm hearing a lot of different things here, and I think all of these feelings and these thoughts are very valid and very real. Amy, I appreciate that you said unrealistic, and I appreciate hearing prepared. I hear both sides of this, because the reality of it, safety is fluid, it is impulsive, it is ever-changing moment by moment. This kind of thing is very somber. And part of this empowerment, as Garland had just said, is this practice. And I think when we acknowledge the unrealisticness part of it, or the scared part of it, this is where our minds, bodies, hearts, spirits have to absorb, have to process. This is just one step, just one time, and it will look different every time. I had a training, I work at a local public middle school, and we had a really significant, realistic ALICE drill. For those who don't know, that's often a drill that has to do with active shooters. The police department came in and reminded us in the debriefing that we can think of 1,000,001 ways that this can go, or will go, and it will always be something different that happens. Part of this procedure, part of this practice wasn't to make you feel scared or make you feel like we weren't ready, but those feelings are something we have to hold, because these feelings of empowerment and community and preparedness also come with feelings of unrealisticness, of fear. We have to hold all of these things true, and we have to, as a community, embrace this and see how can we do better in the face of uncertainty. I'm very proud. I'm so happy to be part of this congregation, and we will see how everything goes. And again, take some deep breaths now. In through your nose, into the belly. Really focus on centering yourselves again on this beautiful, strangely warm fall day. What a blessing it is that we have this sanctuary, a place that we can feel a sense of safety and community and belonging. This little microcosm in a world of uncertainty and fear. Thank you all. Blessed be.